retracted that statement. It took time, but he retracted the statement. The issue is, and the stream that we had last night was based upon the narrative of Mirza Ghulam. Because you believe these specific things about it, because this is what Mirza Ghulam taught you. So this is what we've been asking. We were like, okay, fine. We were talking. The Muslims have engaged with you about the death of Isa alayhi salam from the Quran and the Sunnah. We've done that. No, but we've given you our answers as well. The only thing, in terms of the death of Isa alayhi salam, the only thing that has not been discussed between the Muslims and the Ahmadis
So why can you accept what we say? Do you accept what we say?
No, you don't accept what we say. You challenge what we say.
You challenge us.
Well, of course, no, but you don't accept
You leave your
it.
peace. You leave your peace. You don't go and say, okay, that's attacking you. You don't say,
Oh no, but of course you do. Look, you have to. If you believe.
we say you are Muslim.
No. This is what you say. But if you believe in Mirza Ghulam, then you have to say that we are kafir. Because he said that. He said that whoever rejects him is a kafir, and that's the least of the things he said.
It depends. Because there are some people, what they do is they go against the
Look, we know. No. We know. Look,
the people that went against Muhammad.
he gives what's it called? The excuse, right? The word escape. But he gives the excuse in the same way. He's saying, oh, you are a kafir if you came to the knowledge of Mirza Ghulam and you rejected him, right? It's the same thing we say.
Actually, Mirza, if I read all this book here, I read it. He was saying any person who believed to be a prophet after reading this book, this ayah of Khatamun Nabiyyin, he's a kafir, he's a murtad. But after a few lines, he was saying, I am, because Allah told me. Only Shaitan told him, only Shaitan told him.
But this is what I'm saying to him. Is like, the thing is, we've read the books, right? I haven't read the Urdu, obviously. No. Imtiaz catches on.
Imtiaz knows so much knowledge about your people. Nobody knows that. Nobody. You don't know.
Every other what he does is look at the Quranic verses and the wordings and he starts understanding and sees what
Of course, because he goes into the i'rab and everything. The issue here is, look.
But the problem is with Imtiaz, he doesn't really understand it.
No.
He just listens to all these allegations.
No. Imtiaz knows.
He doesn't actually read
Imtiaz knows as well, right? However, we allow every single person on the panel has a specific area that they are well read in. Mohammad Imtiazi, he's got good knowledge in the Arabic language, but why would he speak about the Arabic language when there is a member on the panel that has much more knowledge?
No, because the thing is, Ibn Hazm, his understanding of Islam is different to what Imtiaz does.
No.
Imtiaz's understanding is different.
No, it's the same.
Because they're different Sunnis.
No.
One is from Al-Sunnah, the other one understand. Or whatever it's
Same belief.
So they understand the Quran and the
No, it's the same.
They're different Sunnis.
Sure. Even yesterday, do you know when we were going to quote the hadith, right? There was a hadith that we're going to be quoting.
Is only one.
No, there isn't. Come on. No.
And that
There is. You have 11 different sects. Each sect has a different belief. Come on, you're speaking to someone that has been dealing with this subject for 3 years, right? I'm not a layman. I'm not someone else. How many Sunni sects? There are multiple, or many. I don't know the exact number, but it doesn't matter. The thing is,
over 30.
I don't know. I'm not going to give you a number. The issue is, the issue here is that our core belief is the same, right? Your core belief is not the same. Forget about the 11 sects, right? Just between you and the Lahoris, it's different on the very nature, right?
Some Sunni believe that Jesus was born.
La.
Shia believe.
No.
What he said?
He said some Sunni sects
Yeah.
believe that Isa was put on the cross. That's
No.
not true.
Only Shia. Only Shia. Shia does
Some also believe that Allah is everywhere.
Shia does that.
La.
Shia does that.
La.
Shia
You need to
believe they
read
are
the-
part
you
of
need
a
to read the books
Shias.
about
They are part of Shias. Yeah.
More vividly. Here's the thing. No.
Can a prophet come after Musa?
No.
No.
Some Sunnis believe that they can.
No.
Because back in the day, Sunnis used to pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, bring the messenger, bring us that Messiah, bring us that
No. What kind of Sunni they were? They were not Sunni.
recognize him as a messenger.
They were not Sunni. They actually were people. They were your people. Actually, they were divided. Is Muslim We don't have this
I'm gonna
sect.
tell you
They're
now.
not sect.
I'm gonna tell
They
you
are
now.
group, you know.
Listen,
separate
I'm gonna
group.
go back. I'm not gonna digress, right? I'm gonna go back on the stream because the stream yesterday was based on your aqidah, okay? And like I said, if you did you watch all the way to the end?
Yeah, which
Right. So at the end, what did I say? I said to all the Ahmadis, right? I said, do this exercise. Go to an imam in a mosque, right? And say to him, can you explain to me the aqidah of Isa alayhi salam, okay? And what you believe, and see whether he's going to say to you, oh no, it's okay. I'm just going to tell you that he's alive. That's not what That's not what a sheikh or an imam in a masjid is going to do to you. He's going to sit you down and say that Isa alayhi salam. This is the opinion of the scholars. This is the opinions of the Sahaba. This is the ijma that he was raised alive. That he is alive. This is the ijma that these are the ahadith that he's going to descend. They're going to explain to you the details, right? But then I said, then go the same Ahmadis, or for example yourself. Then do that exercise. Then go to your murabbi and ask him, can you teach me the details of our aqidah from Mirza Ghulam?
No.
And you watch him. He's going to say to you, oh, you have to first establish that Isa alayhi salam is died. But your position is not a Zahiri position. Because if you were to argue, and I made this point yesterday, if you argue that Isa alayhi salam is only dead, we would have an issue with you. We wouldn't call you a kafir because it would be a literalist position which doesn't take you out of the fold of Islam. But your aqidah is not that. Your aqidah is that Isa alayhi salam swooned. And in my debate with Razi, what did I say to him? Which he never addressed. When was the first time that the Swoon Theory appeared? It was by Gottlob, right? Sorry, by Paulus, right? E.H.G. Paulus in 1828. A mere 60 or 70 years before Mirza Ghulam made the claim that he swooned. So the Swoon Theory wasn't revelation, it was existence. And what was the basis of the Swoon Theory? It was to provide a naturalistic explanation of the events that are told to us in the New Testament. It had nothing to do with Allah, because it came from an atheistic position. And what happened? Your prophet took an atheistic position and implemented it into your thing. And this is why you don't believe in miracles.
What do we believe regarding Jesus on the cross?
You believe he swooned. You believe he didn't die. He was put on the cross. He didn't die. He came off the cross, and then he was healed by an ointment. And the ointment was prepared by Joseph of Arimathea. And then he traveled to Kashmir, where he preached to a faction of Jews, and he lived there till the age of 120, and then he died.
Even Jesus in Jerusalem, when he was in Israel, what was his purpose?
To preach to the children of Israel.
And how many disciples did he meet?
You believe he had 12?
So how many did he meet?
We don't know. The Muslims don't put a number on it. We just say Hawariyun, because Hawariyun are mentioned in the Quran, but the number is not.
Let's say he met 2 disciples, and it's 8 or...
What do you mean met 2 disciples? Your narrative is that he had 12.
So he met, so basically he gave his ministry to 2 different disciples, and his task was to go to 8 or 12 different disciples, right? So his ministry, while he was in Jerusalem, why is it that he only managed to only go to 2 tribes?
That's for you to evidence, it's not for us. It's your claim. Right, so you tell me.
They believe the
And you
Bible.
tell me, no, so you tell me, and you provide. The thing is, I'm trying to make this easy for you.
So Jesus-
I don't want to get too involved in the details.
Okay, so
I just want to show you, right?
No, so let me explain it. So Jesus...
I want evidence.
I'll give you evidence.
Fine.
Jesus, he was supposed to come to people, or I think it was 12, whatever number it was. But the 12 tribes, because he did not meet the rest of the tribes, and he only met 2 in Jerusalem, that means
That's because there was
his
only 2
mission
that
had
existed.
failed.
Yeah.
If he did not meet the other tribes.
The thing is, when he was Lemon Isa alayhi salam bu'ith, okay,
If
look,
Jesus
look,
only met 2 tribes and 2 disciples,
when Isa alayhi salam was sent to the
that
Bani
means
Israel,
the 8 disciples that he did not meet.
no, first of all, it's not disciples. Okay, but you're already confusing stuff within the history. Okay, so Isa alayhi salam, when he was sent to Bani Israel, nowhere in either the Gospel accounts or the Old Testament or the Quran or the Mufassirin have ever stated that his mission was to all 12 tribes. No one says that, right? No one says that. Why? Because the history is clear that the 10 of the 12 tribes of Israel were lost to history. They were wiped off the face of the earth, right? And then you had the two sections. You had the tribe of Judah and the tribe of Israel, right? The remaining two tribes that existed, they were the ones that Isa alayhi salam was sent to, right? Because they were still Bani Israel. However, and out of the two tribes, 12, according to the gospel accounts, were his disciples. So you're referring to the 12 tribes and conflating it with the 12 disciples. Right? Now, see, the thing is, what you're confusing, and this is what Mirza Ghulam confused, it actually goes against you. Because Mirza Ghulam it was explaining that each disciple was from a different tribe, one disciple from each of the tribes of Israel. But that is not historically accurate. So it is, and the thing is, subhanAllah, when Allah revealed, when Allah revealed chapter 4 verse 157, it aligned with history. The fact that he was not crucified, nor killed. Rather, it was made to appear so. It aligns with history because the Israeliyat, that the Muslims use
Made to appear what?
made to appear that he was crucified. And it aligns with it. He wasn't. He was made to appear so. So he was never on the cross. Okay?
He wasn't there.
So,
He wasn't there.
It's historically accurate. Why? Because when the Muslims documented the Israeliyat, what did it say? It said that the likeness of Isa. So someone was put on the cross, but it wasn't him. So he's made to appear so. Right? This is the prominent theory.
Judah.
Yeah? Or that, Judah was put on the cross. Still, any explanation that you see within the Israeliyat that comes from what we now call the Gnostic tradition is based on what the Quran says, that he appeared to be so. However, Mirza Ghulam, what he taught you contradicts history on an immense scale, because it is well known, well documented in history, that the 10 tribes have been lost. So how can you have a disciple from each tribe? It doesn't make sense. So forget about the crucifixion, forget about being put on the cross. Before the cross ever happens, Mirza Ghulam gets it wrong. So the question to you is, that was your evidence. Your evidence is wrong according to history, according to Christian, doctrine, according to Christian history, according to Jewish history, according to the Quran, and according to the Mufassirin and what they have taken from the Israeliyat. It contradicts all the sources. So how can you say to me that Allah has given him this revelation, or that he is correct about this? You can't.
So why is it one of the hadiths that says to Jesus, "Oh Jesus, keep moving from one land to another"?
And it's explained. A rabwa is explained. Being between the regions between Misr and Damascus. Yeah? Al-Sham. Okay? So Al-Sham is referred to, a rabwa is referring to Al-Sham. It does not refer to India.
No, it said to different lands.
La. Different lands. Look, Egypt is a different land to Palestine. And Palestine is a different land to Syria, right? But it is all within the region of Sham. So Arabwa is referring to Al-Sham, those lands. So your claim that chapter 23 verse 50 is referring to India, and specifically Kashmir, obviously we know it wasn't called Kashmir at the time, but India, it's not within the scope of the tafsir.
So Jesus, when he left Israel,
Let's go look, line by line, you're going all over the place. So hold on, Mohammad. Look, let's go in a structured manner, okay? The first thing you mentioned to me was about the disciples of Isa alayhi salam, and that he was meant to preach to the 12 tribes of Israel. I've responded to that, and I've responded to it by appealing to history, Quran, tafsir, the Bible. All the sources are available to us. So now, Mirza Ghulam has nothing that can substantiate.